This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio. That's wild, you know.
Hey, right, so this is the part of the show that we have been waiting for. Okay, so if you've just tuned in, I am here with Wishmaster, and he's brought a very special guest, okay? We have Josiah Hotwire. Mad, bruv. Wicked artist. All the way from Harlem.
All the way from Harlem.
America, USA
to
mad
UK.
Yeah.
My brother, Josiah Hotwire in the cut.
Come on. Right, hey. Bro, it's an absolute pleasure having you in the studio. The tracks, bro, the voice, bro. That's the animation on the tones, bro. You got me, bro. As a rapper.
Thank you, bro.
You out there, bro. I love that, bro.
MC, man. It's my culture. I love this, man. I love this.
Bro, right now, I done a lot of research. Obviously, I've been checking the as soon as I heard that you had a track with Wishmaster, I was being nosy anyway, I can't lie. But, yeah, fully, you got a history, bro. I mean, let's take it back a little bit and drop it on them. What was it like? You're from Harlem, obviously a very musical city. Yeah. I mean, Big L, May, certain people. I mean, there's a long list of artists that already shown what's there. You know what I mean?
A lot of people's style came from Harlem when they was dressing mad wavy back in the day. Diplomats, everything. So yeah, man.
Well, Harlem historically is a very special place in New York. That's like the first place black people like came and like integrated and built up. Like that was always like our town. It's a small town within the city of New York, within the city of Manhattan. Manhattan is a borough, but each borough is a city. So Brooklyn is like its own city, Queens is like its own city, the Bronx is like its own city. We're all connected by bridges. And Staten Island is its own city.
I got loads of family in Staten Island, believe it or not. Man. Don't know them ways too much, but I know about the ends, you know what I mean? And as I say, I've been a big hip-hop follower for a day.
You got family in Shaolin?
Yeah, trust me, man. You know, I wish I knew many years before, but you know, with what we do. But now big up the people out in Shaolin, and especially Harlem. But yeah, now flipping. Right, I wanted to ask. I mean, was there anything that you think as an MC growing up in Harlem that shaped you, that made you the MC you are today? Because hell of an MC, you know.
The fact that hip hop was everywhere, that's one thing. But what shaped me was the situation, the environment. The environment was kind of like aggressive and hostile. So, and it was real fast paced, and it was a lot of stuff happening. So that's what shapes my rap style, was the environment. I kind of rap. I dig into my mind and rap from experience and past and things I've seen and all that. Like a lot of dudes now kind of rap about their current situations, and I could do that too. But music was my therapy, so it's therapeutic for me to rap about these things and rap in real time and about all of this stuff, because then I won't go crazy. I can get a lot of things out that I would have to sit on the couch for, and still probably might have to sit on the couch
pay a lot of money for it,
right?
Therapy's a real thing, you know.
Recording's my therapy, you know what I'm saying? So, and producing is a part of it too, because I produce too, but I have producers.
I was gonna say about also, I noticed that you were directing videos as well. Like, I don't know if that's something you still do, but I noticed, was it the J Hood one back in the day and sort of things like that?
Wow, he went back.
I did my research, bruv.
I shot a video.
I'm not about to pull out some weird stuff, but I go in, you know.
This is back when J Hood was with D Block, was with them, and he had his own little thing he was starting. And back when I shot videos for like a bunch of different people. I was shooting interviews and parties. Did like a Jada Kids party. I was shooting joints for Smack DVD. If you ever heard of Smack DVD? The Smack. So I was shooting
videos with you and Shay as well.
Shay Davis. I was shooting a lot of like the underground street videos like for him, and I worked for I was in a part of the DVD era when I was a kid. I was rocking like that, and I got tricked into being a rapper. Yeah.
Talk us through the trick.
All right, you know what happened? The trick? All right, 2008.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend, like 2008, around then, right? And my ex, right? She noticed I was a film dude. I was shooting videos and making beats.
She was doing the film stuff first then?
I always was, I was nice with the camera.
He acts as well.
Yeah, I'm an actor. Yeah, I'm acting.
Now, tell me how you got tricked. I want to know this part.
Yeah, this is the funniest part. That's how I
yeah.
became a rapper. I always could rap. I could rap since I was 8, 9 years old. Really good with the words, but you know. And I started to make waves when I was a teenage. When I was around teenage age, I started to make some waves, and then I got into some trouble, and I had to be on a run, and went through a lot of different things. I got my life right, got everything back, and when I started, I didn't want to be famous, so I'm shooting films and videos. And then my ex is like, "Yo, why you be freestyling with them dudes sounding better than them, and you filming them and you rap better than them, you look better than them." She gassing me up. I'm thinking, she like, no, you really look better than them, you really rap better than them. I don't know why you playing.
You got that voice,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she like, yo, you do this battle. I'm like, I don't even battle rap. Leave me alone with all that. That's how I was hitting her with it. She's like, Hot 97 is doing a battle. Now Hot 97 is like the big radio station, and they got the Summer Jam thingy and all that. So the battle took place at Summer Jam, but you had to go through like different chambers to get there. I got tricked into that. So she, like, my male pride and not wanting to look crazy in front of my girl at the time, and she's like pulling my card, and I know I could really rap, but she like, you ain't nah. And you could, all this is documented. Every time I'm telling you, you can go look up later. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? So I go do the battle, Summer Jam, kill it. I ran through everybody, you know what I'm saying? I ran through everybody like in the preliminaries, make it to Summer Jam. I get to Summer Jam and forget all my raps. I don't know no raps now. I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, oh, nah, but they look funny. So I'm like, all right, so I'm a joke on them. I'm like, forget it. I don't need no raps. I can freestyle.
You got this.
So I start use my freestyle. I run through everybody, and it's on YouTube. Summer Jam Hot 97 Boost Mobile Battle 2008. It was like over 20,000 something views, and I ran through everybody, and they cheated me because I wasn't from Brooklyn. They cheated me because I wasn't from Brooklyn. They wanted a BK rapper to win because it was for a deal.
I mean, a battle rap company cheating people out of a win, that would never happen.
Hot 97 had it. I love Hot 97, but the prize was for like a Brooklyn record label with Dug Down Records.
So they made
it looked really good if a Brooklyn artist would have won that battle to get the deal with Dug Down. Because when you look at the battle, you can basically see. Shout out my man that was in the battle, my man Banger. You know, he feel he won, but I know I won. Like the people that was in the crowd know I won. If you looked at the views, how they shot it, there was no way they could shoot the footage and make him look like the winner. No disrespect, but there was no way they could have did it. So when they shot it, you could tell. I ran through everybody, but they just gave it to whoever they gave it to.
I've seen that exact same situation play out.
But let me tell you how they did. They the easiest way how they did it was when they said the winner, they said, who won, Brooklyn or Harlem? Harlem is a town. Brooklyn's a whole city. You can't do that. They could have said Hotwire. So
did they do it on
and the other rapper
as well after saying Brooklyn or Harlem?
They could
in Brooklyn.
They gave me a good crowd response, Krazy, but you can't never outbeat. You can't outbeat. It's Brooklyn in the house. That's louder than anything. And shout out to my family in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? You can't outbeat that. They were supposed to say Hotwire versus the other rapper and this and this and that. But it was for a reason. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad. We can move on.
Right now,
you know how that made me a rapper.
Bro, that's
but I didn't become a battle rapper after that.
Nah, you was like, I've had enough. After they screwed you, you realized the politics.
Yes, I'm gonna be a songwriter.
Right, talking about that now, because we got you in because you got this Lalo single come out.
This is what we need to talk about.
It's a hard track. You know, I want to do a bit of background. You know what I mean? Sure, I've done a bit of study work, but now, honestly, this track, obviously, wish you've linked up with one of the best from out here, man. He's incredible, great artist.
One of the best.
I say that wholeheartedly. Like, he puts in work, really does out here. Official recordings is
official,
top. You know what I mean?
I love, bro.
Come on. The reason he's on the show a lot, you know what I mean? He's like there. So, but when I heard the track, it's a hell of a track, man. Bro, your voice, the way you got like an animated, like as much as you got the gangster gruff thing, but the way you go up and down on the tones and stuff like that.
The tones, I appreciate it, man. Like I felt that way when I heard Wishmaster rap. He was like amazing. Like that time we met in the crib, it was Christmas, and he was rhyming, and it was crazy because we vibed out for like an hour or two before he even get on the booth. And we were supposed to do a song with Ricky Hyde from BSF, and then we both came there to do that separately, and that's how we met. So we just sitting on the couch chilling, you know what I'm saying? We was burning some tree, joking, just vibing. And then when he went in the booth, he like named me in the rap. I said, "Oh, that's my dog."
Hey, come on. Yeah. Play this smart. Right. But tell you what, we don't have that much time. The time flies when we're doing interviews. It's wild, bro. No, honestly, like it's just when you're having fun, time flies. That's what they say.
It's one of them things.
But I want to make sure we don't waste no time off the live performance part, because I know what an MC you are and what you do and what you're capable of. And we got cameras rolling, so I want to make sure we catch all of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get us into the commercial breaks. Yeah. Was there any shout outs or anything you wanted to give out or anything first?
Hey man, y'all add me, Josiah Hotwire, JOSIAH, last name Hotwire, on all social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Josiah Hotwire. Shout out everybody back home. I can't remember everybody, but y'all go add me out there, because y'all my new family right now. Y'all my new responsibility.
Come on.
Right. So we are literally going to go into the commercial breaks right now, and then after that we're going to come back as the live performance part. So make sure you stick around for that, but it's going to be fire, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Official recordings.
I would say I wouldn't blow it if I can though, but abundance is something I never had, bro. Imagine 6 figures dropped on a Lambo, double that for a house where the fam go. Ain't about where it's at, it's where it can go. I'm just trying to hold millies before my hands old. Getting busy for Lizzie until I'm cancelled. I know that I can switch it up permanent when it's sampled. Every day's another war in this deep mess. Cause when you realise that you bar, you get depressed. So take it down, we do more and they need less. Keep it moving, we ain't losing with no regress. Life struggles, mum's tears getting me stressed. Where I come from the lucky, I've never been blessed. So I started off culling a bit on interest. Now I'm out looking for money that I can invest. I just wanna know what it feels like. Trying to see $1 million, I check up.